Hi everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and today I have a what sold video. And this is what I sold on Etsy and Poshmark between March 6th and March 12th. I had 8 sales on Etsy and 2 on Poshmark. I'll go ahead and show you what sold for me. First on Poshmark, I sold this bra. It was new. It was made by Soma, and I got this in a thread-up box. It was new with tags, and it took a while to sell, but I sold it for $18. Next thing that sold was this. It was a strap for a handbag. It was acrylic. Kind of, I don't want to say it's tortoiseshell. It's kind of that style, but I just put leopard print. That's what everybody else was putting. So it was plastic or acrylic. I'm not sure, but I went ahead and sold it for $10. I'm just all about getting rid of inventory right now, and if I get a decent offer on something, I'm going to take it. So I gotta cut down on all those bins I have in my bedroom. They're overtaking everything. Okay. Next thing that sold was this Curious George book. Sold for $9.59. It was a hardcover book. It was very nice. And I'll show you a few pages here. I always try to show the inside of the book so they know it's in, excuse me, so they know it's in good condition. And it was from 1999. Next thing that sold was this record album. It sold very, very fast. I wasn't even going to list this at first because when I first looked at it, it looked like it was in bad condition, but it turned out it was just dirty. When I cleaned it, it looked fine. So I went ahead and listed it and showed the record itself so they could see. And it sold the next day for $23.99. So that was a great sale. And I've already got good feedback from it, so that is awesome. Okay, next thing that sold was this little vintage napkin holder. It could be a mail sorter or a napkin holder. Very vintage. It sold for $16.79. I have had this for a while. And what I'm doing is each time a listing comes up for a renewal, I'm lowering the price a little bit so I can try to move these items out. And this I've renewed a few times, so I went ahead and lowered that and got it out to a new home. And next thing that sold was this glass duck. It was just a little figurine, and it was very pretty. I have had this for a while too. It sold for $15.99, and it's very cute. Didn't have any markings or anything on it. It was just, a glass figurine. So if you can find the ones with the markings on them, they'll sell for a lot more. But this didn't really have anything marked on it. But it was very nice. It was a very nice piece. So $15.99 for that. And the next thing that sold was this Napier necklace. It sold for $30.39. It was very pretty, and I have had this for a while. It would be nice for a wedding, or I have a lot of jewelry right now in my store. If you know someone who's going to be in a wedding or get married, there's a lot of nice jewelry that's vintage in that style in my store right now. So let them know about that. But this sold for $30.39. Next thing, this little frog, I listed him and he flew out of here, or hopped out. He sold for $17.59. Little, probably Mexican pottery piece. He didn't have any markings on the bottom, but he was definitely that Mexican pottery style. He had the little open mouth, so you could put either trinkets or something in there. And that was that. Sold for $17.59. And I also sold an Easter bunny for $11.99. This was left over from last year. He's finally going to a new home. He was very cute. And he was made by Hug Fun. I find a lot of their stuffed animals. So, last thing that sold was this pin. It sold for $6.39. I got this in a Shop Goodwill auction of brooches, and really pretty with the red and green, or it might be pink. I think it looked more red close up and personal, but there was the back. It wasn't anything. It was just a nice little costume jewelry piece. So that stuff I'm marking down and moving out too. So that's the name of the game right now. I am just, if I've had it for a while, it's getting out of here one way or the other. If I have to donate it back, I will. But I try to sell it first, even if it's at a low amount, to try to move it along and try to recoup some of my investment. So that is what sold this week. The haul is coming up. I think just about everything listed in my Etsy store from the haul. If you want to take a look at it, the link is in the description. Just click on it and it should take you there. And if you want to see what I listed for, or if you're interested in it. And that's it for the What Sold video. If you stay right there, I will be right back with the haul. Hi everyone, this is the haul for the video. My friend here is upset with me because I left her for a while today. She's been very clingy since her surgery, and today when I left she started barking and crying. So I kept coming back in to make her stop, and I finally left and hoped that she did stop and not keep barking. Did you? Yeah? Oh my goodness. So she's a little mad at me for leaving her, I think. When she was down for her surgery and stuff, I didn't really go anywhere. I stayed home with her. So she doesn't like it when I leave now for some reason, when you were perfectly fine with it before. But hopefully as time goes on and she gets completely better, that will go away, right? Right? I hope so. Anyway, I went to Goodwill and I found some things I thought I would show you. This is 3 different Goodwill trips. I found this picture album for $2.49. It was really nice. It says Sister on it. I think it might have a vintage photograph in there. I wasn't able to open it in the store because these little hardware things are hard to move. Let me see if I can do it now. Oh, these are a booger. Okay. Ouch. There goes my fingernail. Let me see. Maybe this will help. Oh, that is really, really tight. Can you get it for me? No? Okay. I don't think it's a real picture. It's one of those pictures they put in to sell the picture album. But It's kind of cool. Anyway, this has a Longs sticker on it that says $13.99. I think Longs is like a Walgreens or something back east. I don't know if that's right or not. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I thought it was cute. It was $2.49. I think it should sell pretty well. Feels like pewter maybe, or some other kind of metal. I'm not sure. And oh, I found a book, Bar and Father Christmas. It's an older one. It was 99 cents. And it's in pretty good condition. I didn't see any writing in it or anything. You like Bar? Remember him from my childhood. It says, I'm trying to find the latest date here. I thought I put my magnifying glass up here when I started. Here it is. 1968, I believe. Wait, no. 2001. 2001, way at the bottom. But it's still vintage. Anything over 20 years you can put on Etsy, which is where I list my stuff. And if it's older than that, I list it on Poshmark. Okay, I found these coasters. They were $4.49 in a baggie. They look kind of interesting. They're kind of a Southwest style. That's what the coasters look like. Wood on the back. I don't know. I thought they were worth a try. But they were kind of pretty. An orangey color, Southwest. Something that's often found here in Arizona. And last thing I found at that store was this guy. Cookie Monster. You like Cookie Monsters? He was $2.49. He is very clean. No stains on his clothing, even though he had the white apron and white hat. I think I saw he was from 2000 and... if I say it, I'll say it wrong. Use Sesame Street plush, Nanco, 2004. So he's vintage too, even though he looks brand new. It's nice when you can find things like that that are newer looking, but they're old. Next I found a cribbage set. It was wrapped in plastic and it was $4.49. I don't know if people play cribbage anymore, but I thought I'd give it a try since it was new, never used. And I don't know how old this one is. Let's see. 1993. So I can put that on Etsy. I like when that happens. This is the Betty Crocker cookbook that I always pick up, but it's the paperback version. It was a little bit worn, but still good. It's got great recipes in it and pictures. So I went ahead and picked it up for $2.29. And this is from 1990. It's the latest version. So that's cool. Next found an Easter bunny. I thought she was just so cute. I could not leave her there. Isn't she sweet in her little dress? And her little bow in her hair. You like her, huh, Holly? She is so sweet. She was $3.49. She'll be nice for somebody for Easter. Pass the smell test. If you are interested in selling plush, I made a video about it. It's the one before this one, if you want to take a look at it. it'll show you some of the better things I've sold and a few little tips that I've figured out during the years. I've sold these before, so I went ahead and picked them up. There's usually a set of 3. There's only 2, but I sold only 2 last time I sold them, so I think that'll be fine. The medium-sized tray was $2.49. The large one was $3.49. And there should be a smaller one, I believe, that went with this. But still, very pretty. I found this little guy. I thought he was super sweet. These sell very well for me. I forget what they're called. What are they called, Holly? It was $2.49. You're just going to be right by my side all day, aren't you? It's okay with me, because I like you being by my side. You even work by me when I'm at my desk, huh? You're a good office dog. Charming. Darn it. Charming Tails. Charming Tails. But these sell really well for me, and he was $2.29, I believe. Thought that was very cute. And I have one more bag here. I found quite a few things. I found a black lab. Ooh. He's very clean, very nice, very pretty. He is, it says Bear, the Bear. He did have a place for a voice box back here, but there's no voice box. So I don't know. Maybe he said something or played music at one time. But he's got really pretty blue eyes. You can see that. Is that your friend? Oh my goodness. It's not real, I promise. It's not real. I know you don't like other doggies. It's just a toy. Okay. Oh, I know. See, it doesn't smell like another dog. It smells like a stuffed animal. It's okay. Good job. You can't have that. We have to sell it so we can buy you some doggy food. She's done with me. All right, and we have a music box from Jewelry Keeper. And plays music, and it says Make Your Own Magic, and it's got a unicorn and a mirror there. Very nice. This is not very old. It's 2020. I might try putting it on Etsy. If I can't, I'll list it on Poshmark. But it's really cute. I found a wooden cloche, probably for cheese. Thought that was nice. It was $4.49. It needs to be cleaned up. I'll use the wood conditioner on it. And I thought it was nice. Paid up a little bit, but that's okay. Your prices are just getting higher and higher. I found this is kind of a set, so I'll show them together if I could find the other one here. There it is. I think these are spoon rests, but I have Mickey and Minnie. And they were $3.49 each. And I think they're Disney Store probably. Yeah, I think I see the Disney Store logo under that. Or it might just say Mickey Mouse spoon rest, style number. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. I thought they were very cute. And I found this little piggy bank. I thought it was very sweet. It's older. $4.49. Oh, it does have something on the stopper, I think. It says China. Holly? Neighbors are knocking again. It says China, so it's not that old. But I thought it was very cute. It's got a plastic stopper in the bottom. And it was $4.49. It tricked me. I thought it was older than that. I found this little bowl. I thought it was pretty. It's kind of an amber colored, probably, I don't know, maybe Anchor Hawking, Indiana glass, something like that. But it was $2.49. I don't think it's an ashtray because it doesn't have the little indentations. It's probably just a little bowl to put things in, like little knickknacks or whatever. Very pretty. And I got some movies that were sealed. And The Joy of Cooking. I always pick this up when I see it. This one was a little messed up, but it's okay. $3.29 for this one. It's got a few food stains like on the front there, but I think it'll be okay. Sometimes people don't mind. And the movies are the last thing I got. I'm only getting the movies that are sealed now because I don't want to deal with people trying to return them saying they're scratched or whatever. So this is Just Go With It. It was $1.29. It's got Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston in it. I don't know. I've never seen that one. The Road to Perdition with Tom Hanks. It was $1.29. I'll have to see how old the movies are. I might have to put these on Poshmark. Coming to America. That might make the cut for Etsy. $1.29. But I'm only buying them now if they're sealed because I don't want to deal with people buying them and trying to get them for free because there's a little scratch on them. So that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 717. I don't remember. I'm trying not to look at it. I'm trying just to, be patient because I know it takes time. But if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help my channel to grow. But that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.